Welcome to Action Realty of Sarasota with Daniel Matuziak, your luxury real estate specialist.
Today, I want to talk to you about MLS system, multiple listing system that we have across the United States and Canada, and mostly around the world. It started in the 1800s when real estate agents started to get together to exchange information so they can help each other to sell property. In the 20s, they become with something printed. In the 80s, when I started, 35 years ago, this was my MLS system, a sheet of paper that we received every day by mail. That by hand, we have to do the changes. At the end of the 80s, they came up with a book, a phone book. Well, one pictures, a little bit of information. And in 1993, we had our first online computer, basically. CPROM, Docs Matrix printer, printing sheets that was coming, uncut. And from there, it was the real boom of the MLS system. Today, everybody has access to that information. As a buyer, the best location for you to look at the property is Realtor.com, basically, which is part of the National Association of Realtors. Now, there's pros and cons about the MLS system. When I sit with my client, I always tell them MLS is a tool. The multiple listing service is only a tool, not something that you have to be on. We're going to find a lot of agents will take a listings and put it on MLS and hoping that somebody else will sell it. And this is not how it works. You can use it as a tool to promote, but you still have to put the effort of selling the houses. Now, what happened with the MLS system, it had to be lucrative, okay, because you're a member. So these companies had only membership, but they wanted more income, more revenues. So what they did is they started to sell this information to third party, like Zillow, Trulia. And you gotta be careful because Zillow and Trulia don't update on a daily basis the information that is on this system. So you will find some listings maybe that were sold 2 years ago and it still show active. Now in 2018 we have some system called IDX, which allow all the other agents to take my information, my pictures, and put them on their website with just a little disclosure about this big that says listed by Action Realty of Sarasota. MLS system also has some flaws and we have to really be careful. We have some red flags when an agent come up and said, I sold for $60 million or I sold for $120 million. Let me explain to you how this works. Your property, $1 million, I listing it, and I sell it. The system will give me $1 million for the listing side and $1 million for the selling side, which my volume now is $2 million. I still get commission for $1 million, but my volume is 2. So anybody that says that they sold for 70 million, 120 million, or 400 million as big corporation, you have to divide this by 2. That's the ugly truth of the system. Again, it's only a tool. I use it because I want all my colleagues to see what I have for sale. And I cooperate with everybody. For the last 25 years, Sarasota agents know me as one of the best to work with. So again, here's the story of the MLS system.
For more information, contact Daniel Matuziak at 941-927-2900 or visit us at www.actionrealtyofsarasota.com.